Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia. Okay, so this is the time. Are we going to be able to get? Is he maxed out or is he not? Okay, he's got to be maxed out because he already. I mean, he was already like all the way out here. There's no way that the addition of both of those wouldn't be enough to like push him over to the final thing. So apparently Scraps is maxed out, and we will still love on our puppies and give him the morning hug and the morning petting, so that because we gotta take care of our doggy. It's important. And we gotta take care of our kitty. It's important. But as of now, we can stop worrying about like, oh no, are we going to be able to max out our puppy and our kitty? Because the answer is yes. We in fact have maxed out our puppy and our kitty. I find it interesting that Pinky, like, jumps to the top. Why wouldn't Scraps also jump to the top? Above Gale? It's interesting. I don't know. But in any case, of course, we will do our morning petting. Because we still need to be petting and hugging our kitty. And our doggy, but we don't need to carry him anymore. Yay! Alright, so if that is the case, then we can, or at least we don't need to carry our dried bladefish. We can just put that into, we just come right over here and we can put well, actually I don't have any dried bladefish because reasons. Yeah, okay, so let's come over here, and we will make some dried bladefish, because that's probably what we should have done to begin with, and probably would have been a smarter thing to do. All right, from Town Hall, we have an important announcement at tonight's fireside meeting in Peach Plaza. Please make it 1900 sharp. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's sort all those into their respective houses. Let's get fish and chips into there. We do want to sell. Actually, this brings up an interesting question. What do we want to do today? Are we to the point where we just need to fish all day? It looks like it. Yeah, it's looking like this is a fishing day. Because we need a lot of we still need a lot more money. I'm thinking that this is going to be a fishing day. Yeah. It's a thing. All right. So if today is if today is a fishing day, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something before I did that. Well, I mean, I guess I could sell off these cornballs real quick, and get them out of the thing, because I have no missions. Oh, it's Jack's birthday. Okay, so we will go. We'll give a present to Jack, and we'll sell the cornballs. We'll take a commission, and then yeah, we're gonna be a fishing fool. Oh, incidentally, before we discover that we have went and forgotten that, let's go over here and let's buy up the needed things. Can I buy 6,000? You know what? Can I? Yes, I can. And I can sell lottie-dottie all of them. So it's 88%. That's fine. I just want to get rid of these. But interesting. 300 of these, and we're really not getting all that much. I mean, we didn't do much to do it. Well, actually, we did because we had to burn up a lot of fertilizer. So, the cornball thing is... It's not bad, but... I'm not really seeing it. I know that there's... oh, I need to get some of these. I know that there are people out there who think they are amazing. Sorry, I don't agree. I don't think they're amazing. I don't really think that they're all that interesting at all, as a matter of fact. Sure, you make halfway decent money, but the amount of time that it takes to grow the cornballs, I mean, it takes like almost 10 days to make cornballs. And, I mean, and for what you're getting, the fact that you've got to, like, spend the money to get the cornballs, because you don't get them for free. Oh, what's this one? Ooh, that's a good one! Oh, okay, he took one already. 6,000, ooh. And, oh, okay, so definitely this one. Oh, definitely this one. That's some money right there. Hello, Higgins. How are you doing today? Gee, I hope you get back to your workshop safely and don't trip over anything and hurt yourself.
Hello. On guard. Huh. Watch out, young one.
Okay, I will watch out. Let's give you one of these.
This is something...
And we need to learn a recipe. What do you want to learn? Meat, eggs, or salt? Meat, egg, or salt? Meat, egg, or salt? Meat, egg, or egg? A wise choice. Bamboo papaya with egg. Okay. I already know. I already know. All right. What were we doing here again? We're going to do this, but we're making a boombox. We've got to make a boombox. It's important to make a boombox. Let's see, boombox. Can we make one? Okay, we need a cassette box and 2 leather horns. I don't know why I'm talking like Robin Leach from Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. We need a cassette box and 2 large horns. Oh, leather horns. Oh no, we have no blue leather, and we need a lot of it. You know, I don't want to do that right now. I don't feel like going and farming a bunch of blue leather. I don't feel like it. Cassette box, we can do a cassette box, and we can do that. That is something we can do, but in fact, we'll store it into assorted stuff. There you go. But I'll get the blue leather some other time. I feel like fishing today, and I know we've done a lot of fishing lately. But the fact is, we need the money. We need a lot of money, and this really is the best way to gather up money. So, if you don't want to listen to me babble on for the next, time period, as we fish until probably about 1800, and then we'll go and do the. We'll fish till about 1800, and then we will go to the fireside chat and stay. Because we do want to make it to the fireside chat tonight, of course. The fireside chat is most likely going to be about Mr. Musa, because we know he is here. And if it's Mr. Musa, then that means Portia Harbor, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure it's he's the one who funds the Portia Harbor. And if it's Portia Harbor, then that means we're going to have another major event in terms of things to build and creations and such like that. So, but that's what all of these preparations have been for. I mean, we've been, we've been smart. For the most part, we've been doing very well about keeping our money up, or not money up, keeping our materials up. Because that's kind of the point, is that, that's the whole point of keeping the materials up, so that when these big projects pop, we can just crank it out real quick, knock out a bunch of them all at once, and Higgins can't steal them. Because I'm not letting Higgins take any of the Portia Harbor commissions, if I can help it. Now, oh, yes, excellent. Another king. Show me that king. It's the wiser fish. Excuse me. I still say that the wiser fish should be the emperor wise fish. It should be the wise fish, the wiser fish, and the wisest fish. Or if if you really want to like get Easter eggy, you could say like you could say like it's the like the Socrates fish, the Plato fish, and the Yoda fish. Yes, I'm putting Master Yoda as the wisest of us all, because isn't he? Isn't he? Of course, in human history, the three most well-known wise men, the three primary philosophers were, of course, Plato, Aristotle, and Socrates. They were known for being kind of the fathers of modern philosophical thinking, and not just philosophical thinking, but basically the concept of what is known as critical thinking. Critical thinking is not what you might think. It's not the ability to think, oh man, you're just really, I'm just going to think critically about you. I can't think of like critical thoughts right now, but it's not like thinking of somebody and being critical about them, but it's critical thinking, as in you always look at every problem, option, solution, and every aspect that you can of a given issue from every possible angle, both positive, negative, potential, and non-potential. And it's actually a philosophy that I've always tried to live my own life by. In fact, so much so that my I can't think right now because my brain decided to stop thinking again. My major in college was actually English literature with the subset of critical thinking and rhetoric. And it's all about using logic to resolve any particular aspect, and you try to another one. Excellent. Come here, you. You always strive to use logic as in the best way possible, not necessarily to the exclusion of everything else, but you always try to you always try to look at every possibility, not just some possibilities. Not just the possibility of what you want, but the possibility of what others might want. The possibility of that perhaps what you want isn't the best thing to do. The best way to get what you want And if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. You need honky-tonk women. Anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much what critical thinking is. It's all about the ability to be able to think a problem entirely through, and not just arrive at one conclusion and stop there, or arrive at one decision and stop there. The ability to be critical in your thinking is to look at every possibility that you can possibly imagine and try not to deny any possibilities from anyone or anything, including trying to look at other people's opinions. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I may not necessarily like a person's opinions, but or points of view. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to think it through and try to approach it from their point of view and see, well, okay, yep, I saw it, and basically try to see their point of it, so that and maybe they'll be able to convince me. I'm not one of these internet idiots that will post a viewpoint on some sort of forum or social media somewhere and then adamantly hold to that opinion no matter what. Even if I've been utterly and completely proven wrong, I will hold to my opinion and come up with some way to prove that, in fact, I am right after all, because reasons. No, I don't do that. Jack! Oh, Jack! Hi!
It's fun to hang out with.
I almost forgot it was your birthday, buddy. But happy birthday!
Say, thanks.
Yeah, because I totally didn't forget. Nope, not at all. I didn't forget. Hello,
Good
guys.
evening, everyone. I want to give an update on our progress on
Hydrate.
making Portia the transportation hub for the free cities.
Cool.
Wow, is that Mr. Musa?
And is that my horse photobombing again? I tell ya, my tinfoil, don't ever change.
What's he doing here?
Who's that? He's only the richest man under the sky.
Hello, beautiful. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Ginger. Hi.
Wow, really?
Yes, as everyone can see, this is Mr. Musa. As I was saying, the road to Sandrock and South Block has been a tremendous success. Our city's income has gone up, and we're getting a lot more visitors. Mr. Musa arrived here a few days ago, having heard about our initiative. After a discussion with me about the project's progress, he's decided to invest a significant amount of money to help us with the harbor upgrade.
Oh, heck yeah.
What?
Big news!
You want to say a few words, Mr. Musa?
You guys can drop the honorific. Just call me Musa.
Okay, Musa.
This is actually my third trip to Portia. Last time I came, I was just passing through as a visitor. I saw the potential here, with its abundance of ruins and green pasture. But it was so out of the way that it really wasn't a great investment opportunity. I think that may be changing. I like what your city's doing. By upgrading the harbor, I think Portia can really elevate its status among the free cities.
And I would agree.
I hope that this is just the beginning of our cooperation together.
Thank you, Mr. Musa. We're still ironing out the last details. Once that's done, I'll let everyone know about it. That's all for today. Thanks for coming.
Excellent. All right. Run over here. Quick. And 88%. I mean, I'm going to be selling a lot of fish as time goes on. I can always sell at South Block. I'm pretty sure I can sell these at South Block. So I think I'm okay. I'm gonna hold off on it. All right. Well, thank you all. I appreciate your time and your efforts and your cheese. You did hand out cheese, right? During the during the thing. That was, oh no, it's pumpkin pie normally. Well, I mean, obviously you want a slice of cheese on your pumpkin pie.
I'm going to make a name for myself one day. I'll become the richest woman in the Free Cities. The next Musa.
It's Musa, but that's okay. And Dana, or Dana, it's Dana. Dana, you know, Mr. Musa is in town right now if you wanted to go and say hi to him. Excellent. All right. So, what was I saying? Dana needs to go and talk to Mr. Musa because, you know, if she wants to be the richest woman in everywhere and everything, then you know, he's right there, and I'm sure she might pick up some good info from him. But I think for now we can hold off on selling our fish until the market goes back up. Because we've been doing pretty good about getting everyone's all the stores upgraded and getting more money in, and so that they can, you know, increase the amount of stuff they can buy from us. We've been doing a pretty good job of keeping their gold reserve, I guess, for the lack of a better word, up high. And with the addition of the South Block trade post, I should be able to find places to continue selling all of my fish. So I'm pretty sure that part of it shouldn't be too much of a difficulty. I was a little worried about, like, well, maybe I should sell now because I don't want to, you know, wait until it, you know, we've got all this fish and it takes forever, and then, oh hey, all of a sudden we've got 130%, but nobody has enough money to buy it all. So so I was thinking, like, well, okay, do I want to just sell as we go so that every day there's always enough money? You know, but I think maybe I will wait until the prices go up a bit. We do need the money, but we don't need it so urgently that perhaps we could just maybe hold off for a little bit and let at least the market price go up a bit, and make a little better use of our emperor fish and our fish prices here. And with all this salmon that we're getting, oh, not enough stamina. Aha! How much time do we have? What am I doing? How much time do I have? Okay. So maybe just like 2 of those, because I doubt I'm going to be able to. Quit giving me rackets. I've got so many rackets, I swear. Rackets and shell necklaces. I ought to just It's because I'm just like on autopilot. The minute it pops up, I immediately hit the reel in button because I want to I want to make sure I hook the fish and I don't even like think about it. But yeah, I mean that's what was kind of going on in my mind when I was thinking about like whether or not to sell or not, because I was just thinking, well, you know, I'm gonna keep catching fish. Do I really need to wait for the market price to be absolutely optimal? Not really. I mean, if we're going to be doing a lot of fishing, which I most likely will, then it's really not super important to just be like ultra optimizing every little thing. I can, we can fish and come on, give me a king. Nope. All right, this is the last one. I'm about to pass out, and over I go. Yeah, I mean, I can afford to be flexible, but at the same time, I think also it would be a good idea to not be, I don't want to be greedy about it, but at the same time, I can wait as well and at least be a little bit more optimal with what we sell. So. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are absolutely fantastic, and I truly, truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! I wonder if maybe I need to just focus on just doing fishing. See, I don't want to just do fishing every single day, though. Cause that's going to get dull. But maybe if I just, like, really, really focus down on maybe, like, getting some more of those peach things and doing some more of the resin, so I can get maybe I should also focus on building some stuff too and not just fishing. It's not quite as optimal, but maybe it'll spread out my money making schemes here. It's a thought.